What the? Now all of his ejects are getting wrecked in the core. Please tell me he gets the town hall. 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 Brother, it's on 1 HP. The last E-Dragon dies. The builders repair it. Rip. Is he gonna use like a slammer or something? Oh, it was about to get spicy. Oh, look at that. I like that. Oh, watch out. These rocket balloons can wreck your wizards if they fall down and do death damage. We're okay. Invis tower goes off on defense. Next invis. We did not get frozen by the ice golem. Next invis. Perfectly timed. He makes the inferno invisible. A little awkward, but we pick up the expo. We pick up the archer tower. We go uninvisible and we still get the single. Look at that value. I love it. He's spinning in circles. Is he in trouble? Oh, one balloon. Warden ability wears off. One balloon. Warden. Owl. No, the expo's locked onto the Yeti Mites. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The Yeti Mites to save the day. 3, 2. The Phoenix is low. The Wizard Tower is low. We get him. 1 HP. What? We rage the Yetis. We freeze the Town Hall Monolith section. We clone the Yetis. So raged Yetis can go for the Town Hall. Do they get it? We invis them. He's still raged up. The cloned Yetis in the log launcher. Get it. Yes! What? Kazuma! Skellies on the Warden. You got the Town Hall. Oh, bro, that's actually a lot of Skellies, bro.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Bro, you need something. An archer's not good enough, bro. You gotta keep that queen alive all the way to the Town Hall. The unicorn gets locked onto. Rip the unicorn. And the queen gets locked onto by the scatter?
Good morning, gamers. Let's go. How are we doing today? How are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? Sig. YouTube member for 19 months. Let's go. Thank you for that love, man. How you doing? How you doing on this fine Tuesday? Goodness gracious. Boom. Let me move this. Sweet. What's up, nerd? Mr. J, my howdy. Did I call in sick? No, I'm going into work right after this. I'm in mountain time now, remember? So it's only 7 a.m. here. RPG versus FC match more interesting. Is it? Are you sure? We got Klaus here, so. What a partial, what a Vexen, what a King Mohit. Do. Sweet, and sweet. Alright, I'm gonna close that. We're ready for this match. We are ready for this match. Might as well do a prediction. Carrie versus X Team. Go vote if you're on Twitch. Let me hit record. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Carrie Esports with Klaus himself versus X Team Esports. This will hopefully be a fun one. Ooh, we just saw that fireball. Lol. Good start. Big old fireball to kick things off in this match. Din going first. For Carrie Esports has a lot of Meteor Golems. cooking up after this fireball. Sure. Queen already deployed as the Warden makes a simple funnel. We do have to worry about this bomb hive potentially hitting healers as we move across the map. Let's see. King with the witch to walk along the outer edge of the base. Looks like the healers will be safe from the bomb hive. We dropped the poison spell, didn't even really need it. Troop launcher inbound. Poison tower slowing us down. Meteor golems just slowly gonna do their thing. Slowly gonna do their thing. We do have an earthquake spell still. Interesting. Champion is deployed alongside the king over here on the upper right side of the base. Meteor golems will slowly make their way into the town hall area. There is the earthquake spell just to soften up that town hall. Alright. I mean 25% or 29% off the town hall is actually a lot of damage, so I like it. I like it. Royal Champion still moving through. We do have a totem spell. We could use it with the Royal Champion and not the main group. Troop Launcher throws its last barrel into the core of the base. The Overgrowth spell did hide the Revenge Tower and the Bomb Hive for a little bit. Champion using her Rocket Spear ability. King still has his ability. Queen still has her ability. We're popping them all. There we go. Got the Magic Mirror. Got the Giant. We still don't have max heroes here for Mr. Din Din. His King and Queen. Even his Warden. They still need a lot of upgrading to do. He did max out his Royal Champion though. The Champion went down. The Warden got targeted. He's safe for a little bit longer. The Queens went down. The King's going down. The Giant's trying to get through a wall. The Inferno Tower. The Barbarian King on defense. The Multi-Gear Tower. Are they going to hold the base? It looks like they might. I feel like there wasn't much more he could do there. Maybe just save some of the spells for later in the attack. I don't know. I don't know. Does the Giant have a chance? No, because the enemy Barb King's there. The Multi-Gear Tower does a lot of single target damage. See if it locks on, how much damage it does. It melts him, man. That Multi-Gear Tower is insane. Nice try to Din Din. It's going to be really high percent to start the match, but it's not a triple. We end at 94% here. Very nice try. What up, Ms. Niggy? Why I have Chinese runes on my hand. Homie, what are you smoking? What up, Clashing Pirates? What up, Lassam? Shout out New World. Been listening since before Baby Nose was a thing. Second live stream in a row. Let's go. How you doing, Jeremy? Drinking my daily coffee. I didn't even make coffee this morning. I'm actually kind of sad. I'm gonna get a coffee as soon as I go to work. Yo. Love from India. Huge fan of your commentary. Thank you so much for the 40 rupees. How do I say your name? Jitina Charya. I probably butchered it, but let me know how to say it. And thank you so much for that love. Thank you so much for that YouTube super chat. You're awesome, dude. Ueta from X Team. Little fireball action. Alright. We got a Meteor Golem on the bottom side of the base. Cool. Healers need to keep this Warden alive. The Bomb Hive is wrecking him right now. He might be okay. Meteor Golems making their way in from the bottom side of the base. The fireball did take out that fire spitter compartment that was on the left. Nice. King will move through the outside of the base. Here we go. Ooh, healers are in trouble. Ooh, wow. The Booger went in and tanked the last couple shots of the Bomb Hive before the healers got out of range. That's good news. We're moving through. He had another Meteor Golem in the troop launcher. That was cool. Overgrowth spell on the left side of the core. King over on the right, still doing his thing. Overgrowth spell will keep all of our units moving together toward the right side of the base here. I like that. Royal Champion using her Rocket Spear, gonna eliminate that Ricochet Cannon nice and early. Again, though, we might be running into this issue where all the spells are being used kind of early. Everything's dipped. Everything's dead. Oh gosh. Still got a rage and a totem. There's the totem. There goes the rage. Get us through another couple walls. But this fizzled out so fast. This fizzled out so fast. Ah. Bro, esports mode is ridiculously hard at Tunnel 18. Maybe players just don't fully know the meta yet. Need more time to figure it out. This one's gonna be lower percent than the other team attack. Minion will grab a building, Super Barb grabs a building, Archer's grabbing a building. It'll be like a 79% attack. Nice try, dude. Yo, Sig. Hey, yo, 50 gifted over on YouTube. Let's go. Thank you so much for that love, dude. I would play that little sound bit that I normally play whenever something cool happens, but last time I did that, they actually sent me a copyright notice. So I can't use that sound effect anymore. How lame is that? Thank you so much for the 50 gifted, dude. Use code Lexnos. Let's go. Sig's the best. No coffee? I know, I forgot to make some. I'm struggling now. I need coffee. Ugh. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a stretch. Boom, 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 boom. Why are they playing versus X team if Team Electros won? I have no idea. Well, I think we're not doing any sort of playoff structure. I thought this was still like weekly. You're just assigned who you play. Like, we're not in playoffs yet, right? Anyway, maybe I'm crazy. Kai for Carrie Esports. Bringing the rocket balloons. Tornado trap is spinning. We don't quite get the multi-archer tower. Is that what he was going for? I have no idea. Going for the Expo. Invis spell. Gets those balloons there. Look at that. I like that. Over here, he'll drop the Warden. On the other side, we'll probably see a Flame Flinger. Warden's in trouble. Or not. Flame Flinger on the left. Set up now is great. Warden with the Angry Jelly can handle these units over here. Sure. Baby Dragon on the lower right. Finds a Tesla immediately. It's okay. Warden going for the Expo. Do we have a Fireball? We do. We do. This is taking a long time to set up, though. Just saying. We're down to 2 minutes left. When do we use the Fireball? Warden going to take out the enemy Archer Queen. That's nice. He took her out quite easily. Flame Flinger gets the multi-archer tower. Should hopefully be able to get at least one more building before it's in range of the other Expo. Down goes that mortar. Still being patient with the Fireball. There's the ice block. Invis, Invis, Invis. We're going for the Revenge Tower. That was great. Took out the Clan Castle building as well. Don't got to worry about CC troops at all. King deployed, Queen deployed, top side of the base with the skeleton spell. Awesome, dude. Flame Flinger gonna even get the Ricochet Cannon? Or maybe not, I don't know yet. It's going for that Fire Spitter. Warden gets the other Fire Spitter. Totem Spell distracts on the top side of the base. Flame Flinger, where are we going? Nice totem, I guess. Was it necessary? Maybe, can't tell. Can't tell. Is he gonna get this Town Hall? I don't know. He's dropping totem spells, he's dropping headhunters. Warden's still vibing. Got some balloons supporting him. Totem is distracting the Expo, so the Flame Flinger is still getting more value. Looks like the Royal Champion is over here, but she can't target the Town Hall. Remember, the E-Boots are currently damaging it, though. Is that actually going to take it out? Are E-Boots that cracked? It's on 1 HP. The E-Boots! Electro Boots from the Royal Champion. Get the Town Hall. That's the first time I've seen a Royal Champion get a Town Hall before all the rest of the defenses were dead. Woo! We decided to use the last rage for the Grand Warden and the healers, keep them alive through the monolith, and it works. Champion still throwing rocket spears. Queen with Yetis on the left side of the base. All right, this is looking good. Question is, do we have the time? Did he take too much time to send the heroes? Giga Bomb destroys the Royal Champion. Grand Warden switches targets. Now he's going for the multi-archer tower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, after all that success, it ends up in a time fail. Rip. Rip. Do. Do my glasses have any power? Yes, they give me the power to see. W glasses. W glasses. Insane indeed. X Team Esports bringing some super bowlers. Here we go. An attack that's not Meteor Golem Smash. We've got the Grand Warden and Inferno starting from the right side of the base. Flame Flinger on the left. Ugh. Already pretty similar to the attack we just watched. There's a totem spell to distract the Expo. Alright. That'll certainly help. Grand Warden on the right. Doesn't have an Angry Jelly, so he's having to take time to get through all the trash buildings as well. Warden steps up. Rage Gem healers doing a great job of keeping him alive. Trying to keep an eye on this Flame Flinger, but maybe we'll just zoom into the Warden. Down goes the Super Wizard Tower. Grand Warden steps back down toward the Tesla. Double Skelly Trap. Gonna be a little annoying. Take even more time to get through that. Baby Drag on the left. That totem spell almost dead. He drops a second totem spell on the left. Distract the X-Spell. Let the Flame Flinger actually get through it. Cool. Warden picks up the air defense. Easy. And now we start. Super Bowler Smash. Ice Golem, King, Queen, Headhunters, top side of the base. Flame Flinger gonna get the Expo. Super Bowler smashing through. We get through that Ricochet Cannon like it's nothing. Taking down the enemy Minion Prince. Setting the funnel. Super Bowlers will go inside. Flame Flinger does indeed get the Expo. Gonna go get a little bit more now. King with the Bowlers. That's actually perfect. Jump spell to the core. Rage is inbound. We still got a Warden ability. It's going to be a nice Eternal Tome whenever we're ready. We go with the Invis spell first, trying to save the Eternal Tome for the core. As we make our way inside, we do have an opening on the left for the Queen to go in and help out even more. This is all looking great. There's the Warden ability before the King even dies. Poison spell inbound on the enemy Furnace. Melt through the core of the base. Royal Champion sit on the right side. We don't have any totem spells to help her out. We do have the Spirit Fox. We do have one invisibility spell in our pocket left to use. Where does the Poison Tower go? It goes up toward the King, who's in Phoenix ability. That's at least good for the Royal Champion. She doesn't have to worry about it. 50 seconds on the clock. Queen used her ability. She's wrapping around the left side of the base. Super Bowlers trying to get a little bit more value before they die to the Monolith there. We got Wizards helping out the Royal Champion. She already used her Rocket Spirit. Spirit Fox is dead. We do have one Invis spell, and that's it. One Invis spell, and you need to use it. You need to use it. Maybe not. Healers are helping. Healers are distracting. Go with the Invis. Need to take out this Monolith. Super Wizard Tower does so much damage. Monolith kills the Giant. Monolith kills the Royal Champion. And it's high percent, but we still don't get a 3-star. Jeez, I thought that was going to be it. Oof. Inferno Tower gives you Eye of Sauron vibes. I like that. I see it. I'm doing great. Deepan, how are you? Is Bowler the new meta? A lot of the pros already are liking Super Bowlers. Everything's hard right now, though, man. Mr. Sane, I'm glad to be in your stream. Ugh. What up, Fatal? What up, what up, what up? Why not stream on Twitch? I am live on both as we speak. Twitch and YouTube. Carrie Esports. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing Super Bowlers as well. Now both teams like Meteor Golem, both teams like Super Bowlers. Warden walk on the bottom side of the base. This time the Flame Flinger's next to the Warden. He's allowing the Flame Flinger to get hit pretty hard by a mortar. Already lost more than half the Flinger HP. What's up with that? Interesting. Warden will get a bunch of these defenses on the bottom side of the base. Are we cooking up a fireball? Probably not. No. No fireball on this one. We go with an invis spell to help out that Grand Warden. And then we're already dropping the Queen. I mean, sure. Okay. Royal Champion's in on the right. Totem spell to help distract. Royal Champion needs a totem spell real bad, man. Luckily the Spirit Fox is there to help her out, but so many traps for that. Oh, Royal Champion Fox combo. Champion might die early, dude. Warden ability inbound. Jump spell gets us to the core. King ability pushed. Champion lost her Fox, having to use her Rocket Spears. Flame Flinger's about to go down. We do Rage and then Rage again in the core. King's dead as heck using the Phoenix ability. Queen still has her ability. Totem spell in the background. Invis spell for the Champion. Gets her through an Inferno Tower. Skeleton spell was late. Champion dead as heck. Super Minions out of the Flinger. They're going to pick up this left side compartment. Move all the way to 9 o'clock. Bomb Hive still doing damage. Super Bowlers, where are you going? They're going to go toward the Revenge Tower. Healers are still alive, which is the best part of this attack so far. Free spell for the Super Minions to pick up the enemy Royal Champion. They can get the scatter shot as well, hopefully. Hopefully. They're thinning out. They pick it up though. Scatter shot drops. Queens are going to get melted by the Ricochet Cannon Multi-Gear Tower combo. Ooh, the Bowlers are dead. The Queens are dead. The Warden does have the Rage Gem with the healers still. But he's no match. No match for the Ricochet Cannon. Down goes the Warden, and it's going to be another fail. My goodness, dude, this is going to be a match of the fails. Is Town Hall 18 just that difficult? In esports mode specifically? I guess so. I guess so. He's got another Headhunter, but can't get anything with him. 76er. Womp, womp, womp. Is the captain just a name, or do they coordinate attacks for their whole team? Usually it's just a name. Should you enter business school or continue doing MBBS to become a doctor? That's up to you, man. You could be successful in either still. Whichever one you got some passion for. Shout out from the Philippines. What up, James? What do you think was better, Town? 13, 14, or 15? I'd say probably 15 out of that group. Which crafted defense is better? Most of the pros seem to be using Bomb Hive. And by most, I mean just about every single one. You used to think I was a teenager, but then you heard I got married? Dang, dude. Yeah, I got married like almost 4 years ago. Even when I made my first ever YouTube video and I looked like a little kid, I was actually 22 during that first ever YouTube video, and that was like 6 years ago. What engineer am I? Electrical. Shout out to the clan New World. Hey yo. What up, Rajnos? X-Team Esports. More Meteor Golems? Sure. Can we make it work? Maybe. Early fireball there to the southeast. Did he not bring enough Quake spells? Like, what is going on there? What is going on there? Oh well. Poison Tower stays up. Warden taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Ah! the warden died to a bomb from the bomb hive. That's the greatest thing ever. On Klaus's base, dude. The warden absolutely wrecked by a bomb hive. That's a big mistake. Log launcher on the right. Skeleton spell. Meteor golems. Queen is in. Royal champion deployed on the mortar. Sure. King with Frosty on the outside of the base. We got Poison Tower slowing us down. Log launcher can hopefully take out the Revenge Tower. And after all that, he's still going to go complete opposite side of a corner town hall. Oh my gosh, dude. This homie is literally trying to 1-star. Like, trying to. Champion going to the 12 o'clock side of the base. Overgrowth way down there. Queen will have a chance at clearing out the core. Got 2 totem spells, 2 invis spells still to go. Poison spell in the enemy furnace. Meteor golems are hopping over the walls. Champion still looks healthy. That's the best thing going for him right now. But that's just about to start getting questionable. Queen pops ability. She'll take out the bomb hive. That's good news. The overgrowth spell expired. The royal champion has her ability. We need to try to secure the town hall. Totem spell down south. Queen giant still getting value. Wow. Rocket Spear takes out the long shot. That's good news. Remember, the champion doesn't target the town hall. We need the meteor golems to get it. Need the meteor golems to get it. He was hitting spring traps. I think there's still 1 meteor golem on the town hall. Ooh, Fire Spitter targets it. Royal champion takes that out. Meteor golems are going for it, but if this multi-gear tower starts to lock on, it might be able to hit one of them. I think he gets it still. Apprentice Warden's even shooting the town hall. That guy's a homie. Down goes the town hall. He somehow saved that. Down goes the multi-gear tower. Dude, imagine if he 3-starred. I think the ricochet cannon wins this fight. But this is actually going to be the highest percent attack we've had of the match. So after the Warden dies early, this still somehow ends up being the best attack of the match. That's crazy. 96%. Nice recovery. Yo, King Jinx with the 5 gifted on YouTube. Woo! Let's go. Thank you so much, homie, for that support. Thank you so much. How you doing? How you doing? Meteor golems are the new root riders? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you think Root Rider is still good for Town Hall 17 and 16? Yep. I'm doing great, King Jinx. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Oy. I'm doing great. I'm busy. This is Star. That was Star's base. Nice. What up, Henry? How long have I been friends with pro players? Since I was a pro player myself. 5-6 years ago. That's when I met a lot of the big name pros. Chin. More meteor golems. More meteor golems. We are tied on stars. X team actually just took the lead by 1 building on percent. You can't make this stuff up, man. 1 building. Baby drag on the left. Queen and healers with it diggy. Not even an angry jelly to start the attack. Okay. I'm trying to see if we can get the town hall early. Poison spell inbound. Remember, we found out poison spell does not work on the long shot, so that guy's still just doing full damage, full speed right now. We're distracted with the totem spell. Flame flinger on the right side of 6 o'clock. Sure. Sure. I feel like poison spells should work on enemy guardians. I think it's a little wild that they don't. I wonder if that's actually on purpose. We will secure the town hall with ease. We do have the recall spell. Do we drop it right away? Already took care of all the CC troops. Town hall secured. Likely no 1-starring in this attack. Assuming homie can get 50%. Meteor golems redeploy on the left. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do we use another wall breaker? Yes, we do. On the corner. King gonna walk up from 9 o'clock. Along the outer edge of the base while the Flame Flinger continues to get more buildings on the right side. Royal Champion is inbound. Poison Tower trying to slow us down. It is a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Meteor Golems are slow anyway. Queen picks up the Builder Hut. Healer's helping her out. Where's the Warden? He doesn't know if he wants to go with the King, the Royal Champion, the Meteor Golems, or the Queen. Overgrowth spell on the right side of the core. Sure. Queen can reach the Inferno from this compartment. Royal Champion, Meteor Golems, they're all moving up. King all the way up at 12 o'clock already, popping the Warden ability. 10 seconds of invincibility. We will take out the enemy Barbarian King. We will take out the enemy Mini Prince. Got to get through that Revenge Tower. Queen gonna do Queen things, which means she gets stuck on a crappy wall. Woo! It's predictable. Meteor Golems have the healers. That's good news. Royal Champion losing a lot of HP. Gonna have to pop her ability soon as the King's dead on the outside. He's no longer distracting out there. Champion ability popped. Invis spell to save her. Down goes the multi-Archer Tower. Valkyrie for the normal Archer Tower. He's got a chance. He's got a chance, ladies and gentlemen. Queen went from one crappy wall to another crappy wall. Oh yeah. Flame Flinger gonna pop open. What's in it? We're freezing the Super Wizard Tower, trying to keep the Royal Champion alive. 3 Yetis come out. Clean up Archer on the right side of the base. We're popping the Queen ability just now. We get through that second wall. Now the Queen can actually help out. Question is time. Do we have the time? That seems to be... Ooh, giant bombs. Take out the Grand Warden. Take out most of the Queens. It's questionable. In fact, it's not just questionable. It's definitely a time fail. Rip. All the good attacks seem to time fail right now. At least today they do. 3, 2, 1. Chin from Carrie Esports. 95%. Rip. You hope Queen charges come back. I think it would require some sort of equipment that's some sort of healing for the Queen that never dies. You know, healers can die, Unicorn can die. We need some sort of crazy healing equipment for the Queen if you want Queen charges to come back. Boom. Boom. Do I think Root Raiders are still good for Town Hall 17 and 16? Yes. Code Lexnos if you're cool. Woo! She need to give her like a better healer puppet. For real. More wars today? This is it for today. This is the only one for today. I gotta go straight to work after this. Remember guys, if you're gonna buy anything in the shop, make sure you use code Lexnos. Yes, sir. Thank you very much to everybody that's using code Lexnos. X Team Esports. We got Meteor Golems. Hello, Skeleton spell. That super wall breaker did not even get close to the wall. Oh, no. And that's the only one he brought. Oh, that's a big rip. The Warden ability goes off early because of the multi-Archer Tower? Oh, my gosh. He used the totem spell on the wrong side? Bro, everything that could go wrong is going wrong in like the first 5 seconds of this attack. Oh my goodness. He has to recall before the Queen's dead. What is happening? Meteor Golems up top. At least the healers, those 2 healers are still alive. This is scary. Redeploy. We don't have a wall breaker to even get into the Town Hall compartment. I know the Meteor Golems can hop over, but like, this is still just silly. Meteor Golems bust through the wall, so it didn't matter. King on the outside of the base. We will secure the Town Hall with ease. The Royal Champion in the northeast. King going to continue to move his Ray around. Got the Frosty, got the Snake Bracelet helping him out. We don't have a Warden ability. That got burnt in the first 3 seconds of the attack. Overgrowth spell on the left. Sure. We need to pick up that Fire Spitter. Hopefully we can dodge the Giga Bomb with the main group at least. Troop Launcher throws this last barrel into the middle of the base. King on the outside. He's going to go down, but the Royal Champion's been doing damage all this time. Rage into the core. That does get us the 2nd star. You need to maximize percent though. Carrie Esports are going to take the lead back if you don't get into the 90s here with your percent. Invis the Royal Champion. She's using Rocket Spirit. Healers are still healing. That's good news. Inside the Rage spell, they do a lot of healing. Queen doing damage. Warden doing damage. A couple Meteor Golems still alive. Royal Champion goes down to the Super Wizard Tower on the right. Minion Prince on defense. destroying Meteor Golem after Meteor Golem after Meteor Golem. And that's a big uh-oh for X Team. A big uh-oh. Man, oh man. Queen, gonna get through a wall here. We still have that Queen ability. He can get into the 70s as far as percent goes. But this Ricochet Cannon might actually shut this down. He does have the freeze spell, which helps out a ton. But then she's distracted. Bomb Hive might start hitting. Super Wizard Tower will do more damage than you think to the queens. Or not. Healers are cracked. No, it still is. Still is. Down goes one queen. Healers keeping up. Down goes the Super Wizard Tower. We're into the 80s for percent. So not going to be too awful, but I'm pretty sure Carrie Esports will have the lead now after the 4th round of attacks. 87%, 88. Nice try, but still the building lead for Carrie Esports. I think by 6 buildings. Boom, 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 boom. Who's a member for 52 months? Did it glitch out? It just says someone's a member for 52 months, but who? Who? That's a long time. You do Queen Warden charge with healers, and it's free 3-star Tunnel 16 and below. Tunnel 17 requires a lot more, and Tunnel 18, forget about it. Oof. Oof. Here we are. King Jinx sent 10 gifted memberships. Woo! Yo! Thank you so much, King Jinx. My goodness, you being so nice to us today. King Jinx with a big W. Thank you for that love, homie. Thank you for that love. Look who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Klaus said he uses code Lexnos, and you should too. He's in with Meteor Golems, 2 lightning spells, 2 earthquake spells, a giant arrow through the entire base. Alright, got rid of what? The bomb hive there, nice and early. Cool. And then Queen, skeleton spell. Ooh, she almost died. He's not using any extra spells on her there though, Klaus. He's got balls of steel, my goodness. I would have dropped an invis, except he doesn't have an invis. That's why he didn't do anything. That was sketchy, but it worked. It worked perfectly. We do have the recall spell. Already deploying 1 Meteor Golem. There goes the recall. After the poison tower gets pulled, that's nice. Log launcher can take out the fire spitter, I think. It will indeed, and it will take out the revenge tower and the poison tower with the help of these earthquake spells. Look at this combo, man. Log launcher earthquake spell combo absolutely deletes the revenge tower. Klaus is a genius. Everybody else moving in on the right side of the base. That Queen was taking a lot of damage from the Ricochet Cannon. Now she's okay. Needs some healers to heal her. She'll be fine. 3 headhunters come out of the clan castle. We get through them pretty quickly though. King on the outside of the base with an Ice Golem with a Royal Champion helps to pull. In the log launcher we had some Yetis. No, a Yeti and a Meteor Golem. Alright, cool. Pop the Warden ability. We're fighting the enemy long shot. Down he goes. Now we can go for the Town Hall. King gonna get through the multi-gear tower. Royal Champion getting through the Super Wizard towers. Queen popped her ability. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. What am I saying? She popped a giant arrow at the very beginning. I'm crazy. Super Barb, Headhunters trying to damage the enemy Queen, and they do. Wow, that worked. Overgrowth spell did distract a lot of defenses here on the left side of the base. 69 seconds left on the clock. Teehee, Meteor Golem still moving through. Inside the Rage Gym, we still got 2 healers doing some healing. That's good news. We got a Super Barb, we got a Headhunter, and that's pretty much it. Warden gonna get out in front like a dummy. He goes down. Did we have Phoenix on the Warden? We did. Warden doing damage for an extra 8 seconds because of the Phoenix. That's interesting. On the outside, King still getting value. Is this going to be a 3-star? Just like the last time we watched Klaus's team. Klaus is the one to clutch up. Klaus is the only one to secure a 3-star, and Carrie Esports win the match. Ayo. Boom, 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 boom. X team do have the final attack of the match. Too little, too late, though. They can't catch up on percent. Let's see if it ends up being a 3-star, though. I hope it does. So we get more than 1 triple in this match. Klaus is now 4 for 4 in Town Hall 18 Esports mode triples with his new team. He's looking good. He's looking good. Warden with that little fireball over here. That was kind of cool. Set up a nice funnel. Sure. Sure. Lexnos gonna do a little yawn action. Don't worry about me. I just need some coffee. Warden will take out the enemy royal champion. Cool. Headhunter. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Go with the invis spell. Headhunters are out. Queen will take care of those. Sure. Totem spell inbound. Dragon Rider from the 12 o'clock angle. That feels unique. That'll help get through the ricochet cannon though. Maybe a little late. The ricochet cannon's gonna still be up when the meteor golem's targeted. Free spell inbound. Queen popped ability. She's going inside, getting targeted by the long shot. The queen is gonna go down. Bye-bye Archer Queen. The totem spell was late. Log launcher from the 12 o'clock angle. King finally on the outside of the base. Healers helping the meteor golems. Royal champion with the barbarian king. Skeleton spell on the right. Log launcher does take out an inferno tower. We're making our way toward the town hall now, but we lost the queen. We're about to lose the warden if he steps out in front. He's dead. He's so dead. Warden's dead. His pathing from his heroes has been absolutely awful. He might 1-star because of this. Unless the overgrowth saves him, the overgrowth might save him. The meteor golems are going to go get the town hall. Unless the long shot and the Expos can defend. King on the outside of the base. Why are some of these healers abandoning him? Oh no. Come on, pick up the town hall at least. They're all going for the long shot now. He should get it. There's a lot of meteor golems there in the core. Royal champion on the outside picks up that fire spitter. She's going to go down. King still has an ability. Meteor golems pick up the town hall for the 2nd star. But this was a big fail. This was a big fail. Carrie Esports get the W all day long. Carrie Esports. Do we have a spiky ball to watch? We do. Let's see where the spiky ball goes. Get through that expo. Still waiting on the king. He finally retargets around the outer edge of the base. Just pop it, dude. It's over. It's over. Or not. Is he not going to use the spiky ball, man? I wanted to see it fly. There we go. Whee! Cute spiky ball. 79% NT to the homie. Big old W for Carrie Esports today. 11-10. Use code Lexnos. Let's go. All right. I mean, Klaus is the only triple, so how can he not be the thumbnail? How can he not be the thumbnail? What did I miss? What did I miss? King Jinx with a $2 holla. What currency is that? Is that an Australian dollar? What does the A stand for there? Thank you for that love, King Jinx. Thank you for that love, man. You are so awesome. Yee? Ayo. Thanks, man. See if I can get a nice picture here. Take one like that. Let's try another one. which one I'm going to like the most. Maybe there. I get the log launcher close to those two defenses. All right, guys. I'm going to go to work. Oh, gosh. We got raided by Susie. Welcome, Raiders. How you guys doing today? Thank you for that support. I do got to go to work, though. We just finished streaming the Klaus match. I assume you guys were watching that one, too, perhaps. But I'm going to have to leave as well. I got to go to my engineering job. You guys were watching RPG. Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. So we saw different matches. Well, if you guys want to get the highlights here, Carrie Esports got the W. Klaus was the only triple. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet. Sweet. That's it for me today, guys. I don't know yet if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. Hopefully I can be. Not sure yet. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But just make sure you turn notifications on. I love you guys a long time. Adios. And bye-bye.
Bruh.